Anyone who says, I don't have the influence, is mistaking how God works in individual lives. It's not the size of the audience, it's the individual that is affected.
Hello, fabulous friends and fans. Welcome to your Saturn special.
The gates of hell until they are brought to justice, because hell is where they will reside. Hell is where they will reside.
Hip-hop assassin dressed in orderly fashion. Time for some action, crowd needs satisfaction. Saying he the greatest alive, well I'ma ask him, who's the master? I am, into the dragon. Life is a bitch, well I'm a fucker with passion. Impregnate the broad, sperm come through the magnum. Can I get a 21 gun salute? 21 mixtapes, this is fun for pools.
We will kill them all.
Shout out to all my Maryland niggas, but it's a wire everywhere. They bagging up niggas. The wire, they snatching up niggas. It's like rerunning Raj. What's happening?
Tell us your highlights of 2014. I know you started a revolution. Is that it?
That's gone well. There's been a lot of provocation, and what?
I just got down from the Isle of Skye. I'm not very big, but I'm awful shy. The lassies shout as I walk by, Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies cry hello, Donald, where's your trousers? I went to a fancy ball. It was slippery in the hall. I was afeard that I may fall, 'cause I nae had on trousers.
Like Michael Brown. And right now, thousands of Americans are marching in New York and Washington and across the country, demanding a justice system that applies the same to everybody and honors our values. And we want you to know that our hearts are out there marching with them. Please tweet us your comments. Poppy Harlow is up next. Before we go, a story I know Poppy loves, a discovery that turns stunned scientists on the complete T-Rex fossil, the most complete one ever found.
That's all Hollywood celebrity based, Ike. You worked at the BBC with Seville. You never said anything about Seville that I've ever seen or heard until Seville was safely done molesting all those kids. He worked at the BBC with them. He, just look at the videos I show, he asked everyone to wear turquoise. One guy took him up, his BBC colleague. That's during his turquoise phase. Don't you see?
spirit beings in a physical shell, just as a learning experience. Spirit beings in a physical shell.
Entities.
You have the ability also.
It's so bizarre that, I mean, I don't even like talking about it. It's so bizarre. I've held off on it for a long time. We are a food source, and this is just something that happens every couple thousand years, 2,000 or 3,000 years, as it was in the days of Noah, and then it starts all over again. It's kind of like the 16 or 17-year locusts. They only come out one time, bang, and then they're gone. There's something going on here, very, very weird. And I'm telling you, those things that are in the bottom, the behemoths, are called the gods of chaos. They were here before we were. They were forced under the sea. I don't know what else to say. You know, I probably should just end this thing right now. You know, just cut this off. If I made a video on it, most people wouldn't understand it. I mean, you guys would, because you'd see the connections. But for somebody just stepping in here, I mean, this is bizarre. And I mean, I wouldn't be making this if I thought I was going to be called crazy. We are being set up. We are a food source for something else. That's what happened to the people in the days of Noah. It wasn't a flood of water, it was a flood of something. A flood is just overwhelming. You can be flooded with emotions. It doesn't mean you got drenched with water. There is something, and the best I can say is the behemoth, that's coming to take you. It says that there's a soul reaping, or whatever you want to call it. The stuff that's going on with Japan, those things are coming up out of the abyss. Period. And there's nothing that man can do. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you guys can write me off if you want to. I'm just telling you, we're being set up. I've been saying that for a long time. We're being set up. And we're being set up because we're a food source for something else. And those things, they communicate. They're not insects like you see on the ground. They can communicate. They're highly intelligent. The Bible says they exist and what their power is. It says that they're the communicators of the air, the princes of the air, Satan, Ephesians 2:2. And the people that do this crap allow those things to get in their head and take over their head, because they get riches and they get that stuff, and so they get them to do the things that put us in the positions we're in. But we're being set up.
Answering some questions about some song lyrics that I am responsible for. In Glycerine, just that it's a cynical world, and Strawberry Fields is just obviously a Beatles reference, because when people think of that song, it makes them happy and it elevates you, and it's it lifts you up. So for me, it just conjures up. It's like a soft pillow or something. It's not about me, is it? Hi, I'm Gavin from Bush, answering some questions about some song lyrics that I am responsible for.
We live in a wheel where everyone steals.